Well, in other news tonight, workers in the taxi industry voicing their concerns as they claim the government is doing little to nothing to alleviate the challenges they're facing. Jose Etienne is on the story tonight.
Taxi drivers tonight castigating government's approach in addressing issues pertaining to the industry. They claim that authorities continue to neglect consultation with drivers, an approach which they say makes matters worse.
I've been in this business 21 years, and I've not to see one of them hold a forum with the taxi drivers to find out their concerns.
They're not on the ground seeing what's happening, and it's insulting to hard-working taxi drivers, men and women, who are out here every day trying to make a living, only to have these people who don't understand what they're going through making decisions that affects their livelihood.
Their comments come as tensions between government and taxi drivers continue to increase due to mounting issues such as the taxi zone rates, which they say are flawed.
What the government didn't do was they didn't review the rate sheet in its totality. There's a lot of flaws in it. There's a lot of mistakes in it.
It doesn't cover the additional passengers in the event. You have to explain to the guests that, hey, each additional person comes with a price. Same thing goes for luggage. If the luggage is a certain size, because even on the airplane, they charge for luggage. For instance, we have a guest came the other day with a German Shepherd, a big dog. That's not even on the rate sheet, and that's something that has to be established.
Taxi drivers are arguing that they're now being forced to go by this rate sheet that they say is outdated. And they say that this sheet, coupled with high gas prices, are now making it worse for them to make a profit.
Prices we're here is we've been around from 2017, and we understand that things in terms of gasoline has went up. But we could accommodate until such notice. They promised us before summer that they was going to increase the price. So as it is, we're still going ahead with the prices that are here.
Meanwhile, others calling for a taxi fare increase to alleviate the pressures from gas prices, which they say continues to be a vexing issue.
Right now, you can't even put $20 gas in to go from here to Paradise Island. By the time is you do a run there and come back here and go again, it's gone.
Taxi drivers realizing that there's inflation, gas prices, cost of living. So how is it that we have to now stick to the same prices from years ago? But these same hotels, the restaurants, the airlines, they could always change their prices due to the season.
Drivers have also been concerned about the industry being oversaturated following a government-led exercise several weeks ago that saw hundreds of taxi plates issued. Well, here's how this taxi driver, who's been in the industry for 12 years, feels about it.
The government's been reckless. The union's been reckless in terms of just wanting to get plates out in the initial stage.
And despite claims by Transport Minister gov't Colby Davis yesterday, who says the taxi plate distribution exercise was beneficial to those in the industry, Wilkinson argues that some drivers were treated unfairly.
Why is it that person just coming in this business, not even 2 months, 3 months, persons who doing Bahama House already got a grant letter for a plate? I think it's unfair because I have colleagues that been in this business over 15, 20 years and have not got a franchise in this new exercise.
Jose Etienne, Eyewitness News.